Zeleny is out front live outside the White House to begin our coverage. And Jeff, when we hear the president at the top of the show, he goes through country after country after country. They've got all these slides ready. What is so stunning from your reporting, though, seems to be that the actual plan, what those numbers were, came together very last minute for Trump.
Aaron, it was an extraordinary scene in the Rose Garden. You saw the president there looking at the chart, reading country by country, but it almost had the feel of a game show. At one point, he even threw out a red Make America Great Again hat into the crowd, which was packed with some union workers as well as members of the cabinet and lawmakers. But it did come together, we are told, really over the last several days. There were some dissenting voices inside his administration. Some wanted a 20% baseline tariff, if you will, across the board. He settled on 10%, but then had separate reciprocal tariffs for so many of these other countries. But when you look at that there, this is how some of the U.S. allies and adversaries alike learned that they were going to be on this list. They saw the president reading from this chart in the Rose Garden. But when you sort of step back and look at all of this, the question now is, the retaliatory tariffs that are likely to follow this are really sparking and causing alarm across the ag sector, the lumber sector, pharmaceuticals, and so many more. And when you also add up these, it's not just 34% for China, it's actually 54%. The Treasury Secretary was telling reporters earlier, because it's on top of the 20% already there for fentanyl. So the bottom line to all of this, it's the biggest gamble of this presidency. There's no doubt about it. It's a historic move. That is clear. Not since the Second World War has there been this type of a reordering of the global economy. But the bottom line is, what does not only the market do, but other countries do back to the U.S. But Aaron, one thing we noticed in the Rose Garden today, the cabinet was there, lawmakers were there. Elon Musk was not there. Of course, this came on the heels of that embarrassing defeat in Wisconsin last night. I can recall him being at virtually every other major announcement. This is the first one in the Rose Garden. No sign today of Elon Musk.
See, obviously, what that is a harbinger of anything. All right, Jeff, thank you very much. I mean, it's incredible. And you think about all these